Better Call Saul Season 6 is coming April 18, so why not revisit some of the things that happened in the finale to prepare for Season 6, this being the final season. So in the aftermath of the last episode, Jimmy and Kim make sure that Lalo has left Kim's apartment and driven away in Nash's car. Jimmy picks up the phone and asks Mike what happened next, and Mike just replies, "We'll see." When he ends up the call and Kim asks him who he was talking to, Jimmy tells her the truth about his desert trek with Mike. Jimmy and Kim feel the apartment is not safe and immediately go to a hotel to wait out the situation for a few days. Mike meets Gus at the burned down Los Pollos Hermanos in Los Lunas and informs him that Lalo and Nacho went to Lalo's Chihuahua's home. Gus reveals to Mike he has sent assassins after Lalo and suggests Nacho can assist them in ensuring Lalo's dead. Lalo and Nacho arrive at Lalo's residence and expansive hacienda located within a large walled compound. Now they're both warmly greeted by his family and staff, and Nacho receives a call from a burn used by one of the assassins Gus has contract, telling him to open Lalo's back gate at 3 a.m. He tries to warn the caller that there are several innocent people in the compound, but the caller seemingly ignores the advice. Kim ignores Jimmy's request to lay low at the hotel and visits the courthouse. Here, she meets one of the public defenders, Grant, and takes on 20 pending felony cases pro bono. While in an elevator, she unexpectedly encounters Howard and some of his associates of HAM. On her way out, Kim tells Howard about her recent resignation. This intrigues Howard and he attempts to find out what exactly happened. Kim tries to leave, but Howard beckons her to follow him into an empty courtroom for privacy. Here, Howard warns her about Jimmy's recent behavior, between Jimmy vandalizing his car and sending prostitutes to harass him, and suggests Kim should stop following his lead. Kim laughs at Howard's face, insulted by the notion that she cannot decide for herself. As she leaves, Howard tells her that Chuck misunderstood Jimmy.
Do you have any idea how insulting that is?
Lalo prepares Nacho for his first meeting with Don Eladio. When Lalo enters Eladio's hacienda, the Don waltzes in and charms all of the gangsters in attendance. At their meeting with Eladio, Lalo explained that Nacho is associated with Tuco and will manage the Salamanca business while Lalo is in Mexico. Lalo also gives Eladio a Ferrari 308 GTS, which Eladio recognized from Magnum PI. Eladio is impressed with Nacho's plan to expand Salamanca territory and give his blessing. Now Jimmy goes to Mike's house to question him about his employer and about the situation with Lalo. Mike tells him he's not allowed to know this information, but does inform Jimmy that Lalo will be assassinated that night. Jimmy goes back to the hotel, pack their possessions, and inform Kim when he gets back. Kim, still angered by Howard's comments, proposes a forged solution of the St. Pierre case by sabotaging Howard, which will enable Jimmy to receive his 7-figure share of the settlement. Jimmy counsels against it, but Kim makes use of a similar finger-pointing gesture Jimmy previously used after he got his law license back, indicating she's serious about undermining Howard. At 3 a.m., Nacho is approaching the back gate to let in Gus' assassins when he finds Lalo awake, sitting next to a fire pit and on guard. Looking for a way to distract Lalo, Nacho goes to the kitchen on the pretense of grabbing stronger drinks, pours a lot of oil into a pan, and places it over the lit stove. Soon, Lalo runs to the kitchen to investigate the smoke, and Nacho uses the opportunity to open the gate for the assassins and flees. Lalo managed to dodge out the initial fire of the hitmen and scald one of them with the boiling oil. He runs off the jacuzzi, which is a secret entrance to an underground tunnel. I know. And Lalo intentionally keeps the entrance open. Crawling just outside the compound of a trapdoor, the assassins find the tunnel. 2 of them enter while one remains as a guard outside, and Lalo surprises and eliminates the guard, then takes the machine gun and empties a full magazine in the narrow tunnel, eliminating both of the men inside. Lalo overpowers the remaining assassin, which is heavily injured. He tells him to call his employer and tells them that the mission was successful. Lalo notices the untouched liquor glasses, which leads him to realize Nacho let them in.
Que fue un trabajo difícil, pero que ya está hecho.
Eventually, Lalo finds the body of Yolanda, shot through the chest. With a new mission objective, he storms off into the night as the scene fades to black. Now Lalo looking for revenge. What's going to happen to Jimmy and the rest of the characters, we'll go ahead and find out in Season 6. My name is Christian from Beyond Premiere. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.